run this season, so he's going to go Cho'Gath. Good early pick into the Gnar. Really curious, guys. You can see in the middle there, under Khan and now under Spirit. It's patch 8.13. We have the hop.
Yep. Looking over the other side, BDD 21
oh, here we
games
go.
with the Azero's flash immediately from aiming is going to be collected, and that is once again the level 3 gank that we were talking about, and it'll bear fruit as First Blood goes over to prey on his now. Yeah, you can just go rapid fire cannon, continue that spiky spike, and then 60% crit Corki magic damage. Oh baby.
What about Stormrazor and Trinity Force? Stormrazor
oh yeah, sorry, he's smoking.
He just needed a couple years away. His doctor said, "Hey, cut the cigars."
The emphysema.
Outside by Peanut and 2 Drakes also. Khan is pretty tanky, but we're going for him.
Yeah, he's looking to try and eat this Gnar as well, but he's going to get Mega Gnar. He's going to get all that health, and they're going to just jump on the Dinosaur. Spirit grabs the kill in the end, and we do have some action, but it's going to be followed up. It's a really nice kidnap opportunity here as he just gets swooped back in. BDD picks up a kill easy, and we had a bit of a lull, but now we've got a mid lane out of turret falling down. Khan in the death chamber, everyone else mid.
And this is so big for Kingzone. This rotation is so important because you can't allow the Kai'Sa any more free time in extended laning phases. They get the double interrupt on Kuro. He can't get away. And from there, they're able to take down the mid lane turret. Well played by...
Get Prey in here early.
Aiming in base. Just gone for that recall to get most of the Nashors.
Okay. And Spirit not going to be able to steal this one away. It was a very early smite from Peanut, but knew that there was a feast available, and Khan just ate it. Spirit looking a little bit...
Peanut going to have to eat some of that tasty fruit. But meanwhile, Prey does get the second out of turret.
But he utilizing that stopwatch to get out of the Empress Divide. Glad you bring it up as in goes Peanut.
Oh, baby!
Insta-kidnap and delivers the bottom lane to the mid lane. Aiming, he's trying to run away now, but I'm not sure how far he can go because there's the Abyssal Voyage, and Peanut gets another double knock-up. Spirit, he's going to get devoured and delivered and destroyed. Prey picks up the kill, and now Kuro just has to watch on in horror. In the bottom lane, Keen's like, well, I got my teleport, but you guys are already dead, and you can have my mid laner as well. I'm going to try and take a turret.
Well, a lot of people think the pocket pick for Peanut is that Nidalee, but the Zac has always been one that he seemed to have this intrinsic link to. He had that struggle to get into the Cinderhulk meta, but the one that got him there was jumping on that Zac. He basically wins the game with 2 elastic slingshots, and it's a free Baron to Kingzone.
Yep, and Keen, you can see he's frustrated trying to tank up this turret. He's going to do so as the Baron does fall down. The feast is available, but Keen still going to be able to get the one-on-one kill on the bottom side of the map. Trades it for a Baron.
And this is the chocolate fire cake right here, that molten chocolate. They really want it.
Spirit, they're going to jump on top of him. They're going to grab the Infernal Drake, and Spirit barely.
Here for the first time on the season, and everything is falling into place for Kingzone Dragon X. If you're any other...
Not going to be able to stave off the siege bottom side. Very much
okay, they didn't lose the maximum. They have a chance. They've got 2 items. And then it was execution from Peanut in particular that bequeathed them basically the entire game. Now they are so far ahead, and Afreeca's worried that if they make the wrong engage, they just lose.
Yeah, it's 6,000 gold, the lead. Inhibitor turret has been taken in the mid lane as well, so base broken, Baron successful. Rupture is going to be avoided, but they don't avoid the elastic slingshot, thankfully. The Gnar is there with the ultimate, but that is a big cooldown to invest just for a disengage, and it costs them the inhibitor.
That extra AP scaling on the auto attacks means that...
On the Azir, as teleport is going to come down, and Peanut, he's going to find his man, kidnap on the Gnar just to bring him closer and closer to the Tahm Kench. All of the CCs available. He ain't going anywhere. Does do, you know, a bit of damage with the
Kingzone. But Keen has had a lot of good games and losses, and just not a lot of poor games in general. He's been... Afreeca have to be worried about that big BDD engage.
Yeah, and they have to be worried about Prey as well, who's got 4 of the biggest items that an Ezreal can ever get. Seraph's Embrace transformation to come in to add insult to injury, and that is going to be the inhibitor. Falling down top side, we'll see whether they actually head bottom lane that very early on in the piece, and they're not going to be able to protect him unless the teleport comes in. It does. But it has to be cancelled. He's trying to get his way out of there. Prey, free hitting on the back line. Empress Divide is huge and destroys that Kai'Sa. It's a double kill for BDD, and he still wants more. Khan is a front line that you cannot avoid as Keen tries to jump his way out. Peanut, he can land wherever he wants and finds his mark. and the Rupture's going to be there as well. Kingzone, they thought about the Baron, but now they're just thinking about winning the game.
It looked like it was going to be the perfect fight for Afreeca, but they're too far behind. In a more even game, they would have won that one, but in this one, whenever you walk up, you walk into BDD. He is the destroyer, and Kingzone Dragon X will win game one.
Yeah, Kuro trying to stop it from the fountain, but nothing he can do. Nexus is going to be obliterated. Prey picks up the last